Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today we are checking out something very, very exciting, which is a collaboration between VI, Destiny Rogers, and TYLA YAWEH. I am not 100% certain on the pronunciation of that. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. But Got It Like That music video. This dropped yesterday, I believe. I didn't get a chance to get to it yesterday, but we are here today. And I know that this is a much anticipated, much excited for, and much, I don't know, relieved, I guess might be a good word to use. Relieved for kind of release, seeing BI, like, you know, back, putting out some stuff ahead of, he has an album coming out, I believe, not too far away at all either. I can't remember the exact date now off the top of my head. I know it's soon. Hang on. June 1st. Yeah. I know it was either like around like the end of May, beginning of June, but yeah. June 1st is when it drops, which is super cool. But for now, we have the single release for Got It Like That, which we are going to watch now. I have no idea what to expect from this, but I know a lot of people have been really enjoying it since it released. I've been seeing other reactors put stuff up about it, and just generally seeing people talking about it. So I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so I'm obviously not completely overly familiar with BI, with Hanbin, but I have I guess, like, you could say like a Cliff Notes idea of what went down and the kind of bullshit surrounding that. But feel free to fill in any like, give me any more details you think I might know. But I know it was just overall pretty shit and kind of unnecessary, and it's very awesome for him to be back, and I know a lot of people are really excited for that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Let's get into it. Got It Like That music video. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Pose for the flick, yeah, we got it like that. Show off the trip, that we got it like that. Know what it is, we just popping like that. Yeah, we got it like that. Oh yeah, we got it like that. If you got it like that, oh yeah, we got
That beat is nice.
that you got it like that. Can't no one get on our level. Gotta stay fresh from the head to everyday vibes. No, it ain't no flex. Yeah, we been up, now that y'all upset. Don't miss no shots when we take them. They come to us, we don't chase them. When you're this flat, you don't need no stress. Whole team good, couldn't be more blessed. One thing you should know is the art of letting go. Pose for the flick, yeah, we got it like that. Show off the trip, that we got it like that. Know what it is, we just popping like that. Yeah, we got it like that. Oh yeah, we got it like that. If you got it like that, oh yeah, we got it like that. That you got it like that.
I know that you're thinking of me. Look in the mirror, you love me. Every day I wake up feeling myself. Started for the bottom, now we on the top shelf. Yeah, 기분은 how it's hard. 구름이 걸어가. Me, myself, and I say 여기서 내려가. Finna take off, be my own boss. Ain't no limit, cause it ain't my fault.
One thing you should know.
Indeed.
Of letting go. Pose for the flick, yeah, we got it like that.
Oh,
We got it like that. Know what it is, we just popping like that. Yeah, we got it like that. Oh yeah, we got it like that. If you got it like that, oh
I love their voices together.
that you got it like that.
I got my from Atlanta, I'm sipping this Japanese Fanta, oh yeah. My girls want to keep that pole when I move, on my shawty a dancer. Big rats busting out the ball, main ballin' like Barkley, oh yeah. She wanna ride in this R8, that's what they all say, oh yeah. One thing you should know, it's the art of letting go.
I love the way that beat comes in. It's that boom, boom, boom.
We just poppin' like that. Yeah, 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 we got it like that. Oh yeah, yeah, we got it like that. If you got it like that, oh yeah, yeah, we got it like that. That you got it like that.
That was really, really cool. That was smooth. That was really, really smooth. I like that there really wasn't anything like super flashy about that. It was just kind of like, I don't know, straightforward, vibey, nice beat, nice voices, done. Like I really like that. Something I really appreciate about this as well. Actually, no, I'm gonna start with like the one thing that I don't completely love about it. I'll start with that and then we'll get into the things that I do love about it. Or the other things that I love about it. The one thing I'm not completely keen on, and this is really petty, and I like, this is me like nitpicking, it's just how little of him there was. Like it's I don't know, it's just really, it's interesting to me. It's not necessarily like a bad thing, it's just interesting to me and it's not what I was expecting. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, or like it's not necessarily something that I dislike. It's just kind of strange, which is, he had one verse and you kind of hear his voice in that hook, right? But that was kind of it. Like he was more of like a feature on his own song, which is really interesting. It's kind of cool, but also just very kind of weird. Like I just wasn't expecting that. I was kind of expecting more from, like, more of him. But again, that's just like my own like personal preference. There's nothing against the song necessarily. It's just like something that I wasn't expecting, and I was like, oh, okay. So it's just strange to me. But again, that's nothing against the song itself. That was just, again, just me. But going back to what I was going to say before, one thing that I really appreciate about this is the fact that, so he's gone through all this, he's been kind of out of the scene for a while, and he's come back, and not only is he coming back with like an album, like a full album, but the first single on it is being marketed as a global single, and obviously features more global artists, right? That's really badass. That's really badass, and obviously very much ties into that line there of like, be my own boss because it ain't my fault, or whatever was the exact line there. Like that, I don't know, there's something real badass and cool and, I don't know, just inspiring about that as a thing. Like it's like, it's that whole idea of like, you get knocked down but you come back 100 times stronger. Like that's just kind of like the vibe that I get from this whole thing, and that's really cool. So aside from my one little like, oh, I wasn't expecting him to not be in the song as much as that, aside from that, everything else I'm entirely here for. And the song itself sounded great. Like I said, it's like, the song is amazing. It's just like a weird expectation I guess I had going into it that caught me off guard, but we're all good. Anyway, I'm gonna stop babbling. Anyway, I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Let me know what you guys thought of it. Are you excited for the album? All of that sort of stuff. And yeah, I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.